What's good, YouTube? Back again for another video. You guys already know I already read the chapters of previous chapters I read. What was that, like 3 chapters, 135, 6, and 7. Now I'm about to be on 138 right now for this little session. So let's get into it, man. Sorry for calling you out of nowhere, Chifuyu. You found out anything? Yeah, a whole lot. Yes. So the reason Tajiku's attacking us is because of a grudge Izana had against Mikey-kun, his younger half-brother. Yeah. Man, never thought this would involve Toman's founding. Chifuyu, I told you that because I trusted you, okay? But from now on, I'm doing it alone. No, Takemichi, hell no. I won't get dragged. Yeah, he said, what? I won't get dragged. I won't get you dragged into this again, huh? Why are you saying this now? Naruto's dead. And this is, look at that panel, man. When I instantly flip the page, man, I love it's so simple, but you can just tell the moment, the mood of the panels, you know, the moments within this manga, you know, like the grays are always in the double spreads usually, and then the whites are like in a really nice panel that has no other dialogue on there, just maybe one speech bubble like this one says Naruto's dead, and then it's like you see like the little, I don't know, like dust or like particles in the back that's going there. It's kind of showing that like everything stops or slows down in the room, and it's showing like a voided room. Like the white, you know, basically embodies or exemplifies like just a void, the emptiness. So once he told Chifuyu that, he's like, what, Naruto's dead? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. I really can't go back to the future anymore. This is my last chance. I don't really know how, but this conflict with Tenjiku will end in a compromise, and somehow Mikey-kun will fall into Kisaki and Izana's hands. My life was nothing but pain. And then he's thinking about what Mikey said. That's crazy. I'll put it into this rotten sibling rivalry. I'm going to kill Kisaki and Izana. Okay. Remember how a lot of us were saying a lot, like early on, we were saying that, man, Kisaki needs to pretty much get fucking killed, but at the same time, would that even solve everything? Because I know a lot of people would say that back then as well, but now it's like Takemichi is saying that, but like, hey man, can you do it? Will you do it? And will it actually change anything? Like, what if something else happens? Because you know how time shit goes, time paradoxes, all that stuff. It's like, sometimes things are always going to happen no matter who it was, or you know what I'm saying, things sometimes always just happen in a certain way. So we'll see. I wonder if we're gonna ever get an answer about the time travel ability in general. I mean, the time leap ability. I'm guessing we will, but I wonder how, you know? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Does it even matter? To me personally, it don't really matter, but at the same time, I would like to know because it is weird how it happened, you know? But let's continue. Even if we end up killing each other, you gotta understand, Chifuyu, please. What about the first division? This is my fight. Then explain that to them. Huh? When you asked me to come over here, I told everyone else to come too. Listen, Takemichi, this is more than just a sibling rivalry. Shinshiro-kun founded the legendary Black Dragon gang. Izana Kurokawa turned them evil, and Mikey-kun crushed them. Those events led to Toman's formation. Those events led to me meeting him. Thinking about Baji, man, I always love seeing Baji. Keep doing it, please, Ken-san. Please keep putting Baji like flashbacks and shit like that throughout the manga, because Baji's that guy. This sibling rivalry is how Toman came to be. For us, for Toman, is our innermost conflict. Put that in bold too. For everyone in the first division too. So you've got to talk to them and ask them what they want to do. That's the captain's responsibility, ain't it? We gotta fight back. Hey, and everybody came in. All his boys came in. Huh? You guys, but we used to be slaves, but Mikey-kun saved us. That Izana Kurokawa guy pisses me off. Mikey-kun's enemies are Toman's enemies. That's just common sense. Don't try to brush us off by saying you do it all alone. And you know, Takemichi, you know loneliness is your worst nightmare, my boy. So you cannot do that shit. If you're ready to go down fighting, then I'm with you all the way, Captain Akun. That's right, Takemichi. Besides, this is the greatest sibling rivalry in history. A delinquent expert like me can't miss out on this. Wait, isn't Mikey-kun's family way too complex? I just don't get it. Don't put a crap in your pea brain over it. The fuck was that, Takuya? This division is not as weak as you think, so don't try to shoulder everything yourself. Exactly. Thanks, you guys. Okay, the first division strategy meeting will now commence. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is the first division captain here? What the hell? Talk about bad timing. Oh, this is old boy or old girl. I think this. I don't know. Is this a boy or a girl? I can't really tell, to be honest. Well, this is I believe they're like a vice captain. Yeah, I think they're a vice captain. For who's, maybe Mucho's division, probably. And I remember somebody made a comment about that. They said that they like this character a lot. So I'm interested to see this character, because I remember they said a name and I had to search it up. I was like, oh, that character. Okay, I know who that is. Because they said that I've seen it before. I was like, okay, so we'll see how this character is for me, you know? Toman's uniform, but who are they? Get down here. He's here. That boy Mucho in the back of a whip. That's the 5th Division Captain Mucho-kun. That boy, why he look like that? That boy look mad or something. This is bad, Takemichi. Whoa, huh? He's the only guy in Toman with a special position. Is he like rich or something? I don't know why. Just seeing him in the back of the car made it seem like he's rich or something. Cause what do they mean by special position? Now it's the end of the chapter. I'm about to get into this next chapter right now. So chapter 139. Let's get into it. I'm sorry, I gotta kind of speed through certain shit, but you guys will see the reviews and certain things I'll be saying and explaining throughout the chapters anyway. So you guys get everything in the video. You know, don't worry about it. I'll go. You know, I always expound on the things I think about, obviously, since this is my reaction. You know, yo, Hanagake, the 5th Division Captain Yashiro Muto, aka Mucho. Takemichi, watch out, huh? What the fuck? They got, whoa, why are they here? What the hell, huh? Let me go, asshole. Wow, there's a gnat in here. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. What the fuck? This man knows the Matrix or something. Anyway, get out of here. It always, when I always turn on this light, I mean, of course, obviously insects are attracted to light. Anyway, though, don't disregard that little motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fruit flies and shit. Anyway, this is crazy, though. They all are fucking grabbed up and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the hell. Why is he doing that? What's going on? And then he's about to punch Takemichi. He punched the shit out of him, too. Why? Damn. Bro, that was like some Jujutsu Kaisen fighting choreography type panels. Or not fighting choreography. Well, yeah, fighting choreography panels, you know? You guys know if you read Jujutsu Kaisen, it looks exactly like this. I wonder if he got some kind of notes from Akutame, because that looks very similar. Hey, what are you doing? Damn, he is cracking him. Stop him, Mucho-kun. Damn! There's no infighting allowed in Toman. And he's still punching even though Takemichi said that. Yo! The hell's wrong with you? What did Takemichi even do exactly? Fucking Izana giving me more busy work. Are you a traitor? Sanzu, yeah, put him in the car. What the fuck? Takemichi on the ground. Where am I? Damn, it's too dark to see. You awake, Hanagake? What the fuck? We're fighting Tenjiku right now. Don't you think it's the wrong time for this? Look beside you, Hanagake. Now, we got all the actors here. Let's get started. Oh shit, Seishu and Coco. What the fuck? Exactly. What the? Damn, this looks really similar to the end of season 1. You know how Takemichi and Chifuyu was strapped down to the chair and shit. Wow. Anyway, and Coco, where are those two here? Or why are those two here? Even that little shit Takemichi got caught by the S62 ghost. What? I remember they said the S60. So he's a part of that? That little faction? Wait, the Tenjiku admins, but what's going on here? He's one of the Izana Kurokawa's allies all along. The group of 6 that met in Juvie. The vicious generation, the sinister fucking 6? What the fuck? They got the sinister 6 in Tokyo Revengers. What the fuck? I think I got it. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. I just seen it flowing around because it's kind of dark in that area. Anyway, the sinister 6 in Tokyo Revenge. Okay, interesting. Mucho. 5 years ago. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's Mucho right there. That might be Mochizu, the big guy that's in Tenjiku. That might be Shion Madarame, the 9th generation Black Dragon guy or whatever. I guess he got locked up. Or they was, and then that's Izana, so the institution that they said they went to or whatever the fuck. You guys got nothing to do with this. Interesting. This is between me and Izana. What the hell? Just who is he? Exactly, bro. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. That was another quick one too. I'm gonna get into this next one because I mean, Mucho, you're a traitor? Interesting, but why does he have a special, like, what do they say, a special, like, position in Tokyo Manjin? That's interesting. Let's get into the next chapter, 140. Mucho-kun, why are you doing this? Our team has a unique role in Toman. We're the special task division, the only ones allowed to do infighting. What? How does that even make sense? You can have a division that the only ones to allow to do infighting. That don't sound right. Is that like a translation error? Like, does he mean like they are the only ones that manage the infighting? Like, whenever there's infighting, they're the ones that usually are the ones that are like on top of it and trying to diffuse the situation? Or because that don't make sense. How are you allowed to do infighting? Like, only a certain, I wonder why. They're allowed to do infighting? Exactly. Special Task Division. To put it simply, we're Toman's Public Morality Council. Okay, that makes sense then. So that, it was weird how you said it. Our 5th division can punish any traitors in Toman. Okay. Without the leader's consent. Interesting. Okay. Mikey gave me, the strongest fighter out of all of Toman captains, this special task. Wow, he's the strongest. I mean, that makes sense because Smiley, obviously he's stronger than Smiley. Who else? I keep seeing this goddamn fly. Is this attracted to the light? Anyway, Smiley. Who else is it? Takemichi, obviously. Everybody's stronger than Takemichi shit. Who else? Baji? Was he stronger than Baji? Maybe. I don't know. That's crazy though. He has that position. Huh? So does that mean Mucho-kun isn't on Tenjiku's side? He's a good guy? So that means you suspect I've done something. My motto is guilty until proven innocent. Okay. Huh, wait a minute. Are you saying I've done something wrong? Beats me. Hell if I know. Izana, right? Huh? Tenjiku's Izana, Kurokawa, and I go a long way back. Wow. What? Inupi, you got a history with Izana? Anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, because of Black Dragons, right? Was he like his right-hand man or something? I always say this, but I love the character designs always can change whenever we're like in the past, present, and future. Sometimes it can be within like a few months for some of these characters too. I like that shit. Yep, this is in the Kurokawa. This goddamn gnat, I can't see it until it gets into like the area of the light. Yep, got it, finally. Boom, got it out. All right, anyway, I assigned you 2 years younger than me to be my right-hand man because you're useful. Support the 9th generation too. So Izana is, so that means Izana is 18, right? Because I believe Koko and Seishu, they're both the same age as Taiju, and I believe Taiju is 2 years older than like Hakai, basically Takemichi, basically our guys. So Taiju like 16, 17, and then, or 16, right? And that means that he's, and Taiju's the same age as those two. So that means that Izana is 18 years old. Can you stop fucking around with these kids? That makes sense why he would probably, like what I said, that he probably has, you know, Mikey in the palm of his hand and he kind of like made him do shit. Now that makes more sense to me. I'm counting on you. Cause now that I think of, yeah, cause remember I was saying that, I was like, I think that he probably made Mikey do the shit that he did. Cause that does seem very weird for Mikey to do that, you know? Damn, that sucks, bro, that sucks. I used to be Izana's right-hand man. Now I'm the 1st division. In the 1st division. The 1st division has Toman's traitor, Tenjiku's spy. The ringleader behind all of this is the captain who roped us in, Takemichi. Oh my god. That's what you're thinking, isn't it, Mucho? I'm Toman's traitor? Nah. Am I being... Nah. Is he trying to screw me up? Exactly. No way. No. Oh no, I can't think of an explanation. Hanagaki's no traitor. Ooh, Koko. Okay, Koko. Huh? Mucho, you're off the mark. We haven't done anything to portray Toman. Prepare to get on your knees and beg. We won't know anything. Wow. What's going on here? Why are you morons getting all worked up over a misunderstanding? Huh? I mentioned my special role before because this isn't part of it. It isn't. Then what's this for? Izana and I committed robbery, assault, and sold drugs. We did all sorts of crimes together. Then we each formed different gangs, and we were feared as the vicious generation. In those days, we ruled. But back then, for whatever reason, Izana stepped back from all that. I was bored, and that's when Mikey recruited me. Interesting. Do you get it, Hanagake? I'm a founding member of Tenjiku. Oh my god. There's another net in here. Oh my god. Why is there 2 in here? Whoa, that's crazy though. So you're betraying Mikey-kun. Are you saying you're turning against Toman? If I met Mikey earlier, then things might have turned out different. But with Izana back in action, you're all my enemies now. That's nah, that's lame as fuck. Come on now. You saying basically you were with this one guy, right? You was friends with this one guy, you're really close to them. They got out of the picture, they got locked up or whatever the fuck happened, right? And then, you know, Mikey came up. You got Mikey under your wing, or I mean you were under Mikey's wing, and you basically were there for a few years. You got, you know, a special fucking position within Toman and all this stuff. So then once he comes back, Izana comes back, you're gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna ditch Mikey and go back. Come on now, really? Do you really truthfully believe that? Like, there's no, like, I would think he would at least have some kind of conflict with himself, like inner conflict, like, oh man, like, fuck, bro, like, I shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being, oh, yep, I'm going back to him. Come on now, really, Mucho? This is where you die. Let's enter that chapter as well. Interesting. This shit is getting, man, this is getting good. Whew. I'm gonna go for one more chapter. I think this is 5 in this video. I think this is 5. I'm going through these things. So I'm gonna go into another one. Mucho-kun, what are you trying to accomplish? No matter how devoted you are to Izana Kurokawa, all he cares about is Mikey-kun. He only formed Tenjiku so he could crush Mikey-kun. It's crazy, little dipshit. You think Mikey's the only one Izana's after? Huh? We abducted the 3 of you for a reason. The 3 of us. Anyway, why did you guys join Hanagaki's division? Was it so you could get manipulated again? Anyway, isn't that the same reason you started following the 10th leader of the Black Dragons back then, Taiju? Anyway, you used Taiju's power to rebuild the Black Dragons. Then, as compensation, Taiju recruited Hajime Kokonoi into the Black Dragons. Why Koko? Why did Taiju want Hajime Kokonoi in his gang? Do you know why, Hanagake? Because Kokonoi is a money-making genius. Okay, I was thinking that he was just a rich boy, but assuming he's actually, so I guess he actually is just really good at making money. I want to see more with him and Seishu, like their past, and seeing what certain moves and things that they've done as well to get them to this point. I really do want to see that. Assets, that's what they refer them. Yeah, he is. That's the power Izana wants to make use of even now. What? Taiju wasn't the one who was good at producing funds. Makes sense. Having a private conversation. Is true that in every future Koko was there. Are you still just Toman's wallet, Kokonoi? Man, Hajime Kokonoi. He's the guy who handles the future Toman's finances. But what's real fucking annoying about you, Kokonoi, is that you only listen to Inoue. And for some reason, Inoue is under Hanagaki's command right now. That's why I'm going to kill Inoue and Hanagake here and now. Once the 2 people you tag along with are wiped out, guess what, Kokonoi? You will have no choice but to join Tenjiku, am I right? But that's crazy. And then he just steps on Takemichi's fucking head. So what now, Kokonoi? Are you gonna die with these 2 here? Or are you gonna join Tenjiku? The choice is yours. Hanagake, Mikey isn't the only one Izana's after. Kokonoi's assets, Kisaki's brains, and Mikey's charisma, he wants to make good use of them to form the most powerful crime syndicate. Hey man, that makes sense. We seen it in the future. We seen it. He had Kisaki there. He had Koko within his, with him. He had obviously Mikey. He made Mikey do a whole bunch of crazy shit. That's insane though. Wow. That is very, man. I mean, like I said, I know I've seen it a little bit, but like, fuck. That's crazy. They had so many different people and different, doing things, man. I mean, he got the best of the best, essentially. He got somebody that can make that money, to get that money for them, get the funds. He's the assets, as they refer to him as assets. You got Kisaki's the brains. We know he's the smartest fucking character in this series by far. and Mikey's charisma. Just Mikey being invincible Mikey. His name, his charisma, everything about him. And then Izana, he just seems like he's somebody that's very strategic and he knows what he needs in order to, you know, proceed. And he got Mucho. He's strong and he seems like he's a really good, like, person that can investigate and negotiate and shit. So, man, now this is a real Sinister Six. I mean, I know they got the other people, the Hatani brothers with them, and you know, Kakucho and Shion, all that. But hey, this is a real deal right here because they can really they can pull shit more. Pause. I don't know what I said. Anyway, let's continue. The S62 generation is 18 years old now. We're not going to play around in kiddie-ass biker gangs anymore. Kokonoi, if you join us, we'll let Inui and Hanagake free. So what's your choice, Kokonoi? Koku-kun, you don't have to do anything the asshole says. Hanagake, Mucho-kun, if you're actually serious about making a criminal syndicate, even if you're going to murder me, I won't back off. This is just like the future Toman. This has been a losing battle for me, and I finally found my only chance of winning. I can't let those Tenjiku guys have Hajime Kokonoi no matter what. Hajime Kokonoi is a member of the 1st Division. Hey, that's Takemichi is like, you are not taking one of my guys, even though he's not really, you know, great friends at all with Kokonoi and with Seishu, but still, you know what I'm saying? Still, they're still under my command. You're not getting my subordinate, you dirty bastard. Exactly, dog. And look at that panel, that art. I love the art on his face right there. I'll protect him. That's my chance to win. Suddenly, I'm all pumped up. That's how the chapter ends. So I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna get into this next chapter. But man, I love Takemichi. Man, he makes this story so enjoyable. I mean, literally everybody does. But like, I just love seeing when he really can step up in certain moments, and it don't even have to involve fighting. And that's why I really adore and like with the author, because he doesn't even need Takemichi to go out there and fight like Mikey and fight like Draken and all these other people. He just does certain things that's hype for him, but it changes a whole lot, but it becomes hype to us, the audience, too, because it's like, damn, he really just said that, or he really just did that, you know? It could be the littlest things, and then it's just like, wow. Like, looking at him from season 1 until now, it's like, he's a very more enjoyable and likable character. I mean, I always liked him personally, but I could tell that a lot of people probably liked him a lot more as the story went on, because, I mean, you see the shit that he's doing? Man, this is great, man. And we'll see how they get out of the situation and what transpires after this, because it looks like he's going to be making pretty good friends with Kokonoi and Inui. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to stop this one right here. I'm going to do one more video after this one. So it's going to be one more little session within this 3-video marathon, I guess you can say. I'll just call it that, Tokyo Revengers Marathon. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one. See you guys there, and peace.